Good morning, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about managing credit card debt to avoid high interest charges. Did you know that credit card debt in the US alone exceeded $800 billion in 2020? That's a staggering amount, and it's a problem that affects many people. If you're struggling with credit card debt, you're not alone. But there are strategies you can use to manage your debt and avoid paying high interest charges. In this video, we'll explore some of those strategies and provide tips for avoiding high interest charges on your credit card debt. 1. Understanding credit card debt. Let's start by defining credit card debt. When you use a credit card to make a purchase, you're essentially borrowing money from the card issuer. You're expected to pay that money back, usually with interest. If you don't pay off your balance in full each month, you'll accrue interest charges on the remaining balance. These interest charges can add up quickly, especially if you're only making the minimum payment each month. It's important to understand how credit card debt works so you can make informed decisions about how to manage it. 2. Strategies for managing credit card debt. There are several strategies you can use to manage your credit card debt. One of the most effective strategies is to pay more than the minimum payment each month. By paying more, you'll reduce your balance faster and ultimately pay less in interest charges. You can also consider consolidating your debt with a balance transfer card or loan. This can help you simplify your payments and potentially lower your interest rate. Setting up automatic payments can also help you avoid missing payments, which can lead to late fees and penalty interest rates. Creating a budget and sticking to it can help you prioritize your spending and avoid unnecessary purchases. By focusing on needs over wants, you can free up more money to put towards your debt. 3. Tips for avoiding high interest charges. In addition to these strategies, there are several tips you can follow to avoid high interest charges on your credit card debt. One tip is to choose a card with a low interest rate or 0% introductory APR. This can help you save money on interest charges while you work to pay off your balance. Another tip is to avoid cash advances, which usually come with higher interest rates and fees. Paying on time is also crucial for avoiding late fees and penalty interest rates. Finally, be aware of balance transfer fees and other costs associated with managing debt. These fees can sometimes outweigh the benefits of consolidating your debt, so make sure you understand all the costs involved before making a decision. Conclusion. To sum up, managing credit card debt can be a challenge, but there are strategies you can use to make it easier. By paying more than the minimum payment, consolidating your debt, setting up automatic payments, creating a budget, and avoiding unnecessary purchases, you can make progress towards paying off your debt. To avoid high interest charges, choose a card with a low interest rate, avoid cash advances, pay on time, and be aware of balance transfer fees and other costs. By following these tips and strategies, you can take control of your credit card debt and avoid paying more than you need to. Resources. If you want to learn more about managing credit card debt, there are several resources available to you. Financial literacy websites like NerdWallet and Credit Karma can provide information and tools to help you manage your debt. Credit counseling services like the National Foundation for Credit Counseling can offer personalized advice and support. Debt management apps like Mint and You Need a Budget can help you create and stick to a budget. Whatever resources. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support and hope you found this video helpful.